Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Faye and today I want to show you guys my introduction to my project Pan That Palette. So I know it's halfway through March, but I really did want to try working on a palette this year and finishing it up. And for my first Pan That Palette, I decided to go for a neutral shade product that I knew I can get a lot of use out of, and this is actually one of the oldest palettes in my collection. I got this and another one similar to this, but I got this palette around 4 or 5 years ago when I was first starting out using eyeshadows. So this is the iSync Instinct palette. I actually bought this and another Instinct palette that was a bit more colorful, but this was the one that I used the most. And for this shade right over here, I actually dropped my palette right when I was bringing over to this desk to film, and I broke it off, so that's why it has a kind of weird looking pan. And if you can see right over here in this peach shade, I do have a little mini pan, and this shade is actually in one of my project pans, so I did hit my goal in that. So my actual goal for this product is to completely finish 9 out of the 12 shadows. I will complete everything except for these 3 right over here. I'm not a really big fan of dark looks or smoky looks, so I don't really tend to go for those 3, and they are harder pressed, and it's really hard to get these products out, and I think they have a hard pan right on top, and I'm not really gonna use them anyway, so I'm not gonna focus on them. So this is where I am currently with this product, with this palette, and as you can see, I do have a big dip in this shade over here, and as well as this peachy shade over here. So I will be focusing on these 2 until I finish them off, and then I will move on to using this as a concealer setting shade, and then this for an all over lid shade, as well as this color right over here. And I do tend to use these shimmery shadows as highlighters. I tried to use this as a blush topper, which looks really beautiful on my skin tone, and these 2 I mix them up so I get a highlighter that is closer to my skin tone. They do look really beautiful, and I do have a tiny dip right in the corner of this dark brown shadow over here, but I typically use this on my brows, but recently I found out that it gives my brows a reddish tint, so I can't even use that anymore, and I am not, like I said, I'm not a big fan of these 3 shadows over here, so I'm not really gonna focus on them. So that's it for my intro, guys. I hope you are excited about this Pan That palette. I know it's a very boring palette, but it is something that I really do want to get out of my collection, and it's an easy start to a panning journey for me. So if you like this video, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and write down in the comment what palette you guys are panning this year. And if you do have videos on YouTube or Instagram, just let me know so I can check it out as well. I love watching these kind of videos. I do binge watch a lot of new creators that I find on YouTube, and I hope you guys are one of them. So I will see you guys in the comments down below and in my next video. Bye.